Hello, Lone Oak. My name is Aaron Spencer. Many of you know my story. I'm the father who acted to protect his daughter when the system failed. I'm also a husband, a combat veteran of the 82nd Airborne Division, a contractor, and a farmer. And through my own fight for justice, I have seen firsthand the failures in law enforcement and in our circuit court. And I refuse to stand by while others face these same failures. That's why I'm announcing my candidacy to run for Lone Oak County Sheriff.
Looks like Bruce Wayne's running for sheriff. Bruce Wayne, I don't think I know. Aaron Spencer, sorry. I get my Dark Knights all mixed up essays. Aaron Spencer over here running for sheriff, and I'm moving to Arkansas so I could vote for him. How's that, Abe? Why? Oh, okay. Well, he's the dad charged with killing his 14-year-old daughter's rapist. Running for sheriff. He says it's all about restoring trust. Dude, you had me at shooting rapists. Right? No, we're all done campaigning. You won. Oh my God. How could you support a murderer? Easy. Hella easy. I mean, what a wildly dumb thing to say. We check in your browser history. A father accused of killing his 14-year-old daughter's rapist is running for sheriff. Awesome. Yeah. Claiming the legal system failed him by charging him with murder. Aaron Spencer allegedly gunned down Michael Fulzer, 67, after catching him driving off with his daughter, whom Fulzer had already been charged with grooming and abusing, according to court docs. Well, see, maybe that's the... Let me do my law and order calculus here. Oh no, I divided by 0, and I'm totally fine. Put me on the jury over here. He's walking free. Yeah, he's walking free. Christopher moon walking out of the court. Of course he is. Spencer was charged with second-degree murder, spurring him to run for sheriff in Lononoke County, Arkansas. He said in a Saturday Facebook video launching his campaign. Yeah. We have a substantial problem in this country. Yeah. We've got dumb people and criminals running stuff. And he doesn't want to be a sheriff. He doesn't want to murder anybody. This guy's a farmer over here. He's a vet, combat vet farmer. He's trying to get rid of that PTSD by raising little tiny dinosaurs or something in the background. He don't want to have to go kill anybody, right? But we got a screwed up system of justice. You're seeing it all over the place. This is clown world. It's intensifying. We're being attacked from within. We're putting people who shouldn't. Letitia James over there in the corner. We're putting criminals, allegedly of course, in positions of power over the rest of us law-abiding citizens. And 14-year-olds are paying the price. And dads are pushed into a corner. And juries are going to have to acquit this dude. And then elect him to sheriff. Right? Get all of your stuff in order. Now, if you want to get your winter gear in order, check out today's sponsor, Bearskin. You've heard of Bearskin, haven't you? Well, you have got to have heard of Bearskin by now on this show. And well, smart people locking in that winter gear right now because it's hands down the best time to prep for that coming winter. Bearskin's running 60% deal off right now. The fact that you can get this hoodie with this quality for 60% off, that's a steal, boys. Get in on that, all right? Let's loot Bearskin. This hoodie is built like a tank, 340 GSM micro fleece, 10 pockets with a clean, rugged fit that looks super duper sweet. Plus, it zips right into that heavy storm rain jacket to become 100% Aquaman waterproof when you need it. So when it turns cold, wet, and windy, you're not scrambling at that last minute. You also get free U.S. shipping, fast delivery, and you've locked in that winter gear already, boys. That's win, win, win. So do yourself a favor and text the word SALTY to 36912. Lock in that 60% off. Again, that's SALTY to 36912. You'll get a link sent right to your phone. Super duper secret phone link. Check it out now. Check it out after the show. But check it out. And one more thing. When you support Bearskin, you're also supporting the Fallen Outdoors and the Hope for Warriors Veterans Program. So you're not just buying sweet winter gear. You're also backing the cause that matter. So don't wait until you're freezing to realize your hoodie sucks. Get a Bearskin right now while it's 60% off. Text SALTY to 36912. Boom! So why did this dad feel like he needed to run this dude down and murder him, aside from raping his daughter? I mean, they kind of touch on it a little bit up here. right? Aaron allegedly gunned down Michael Fulzer driving off with his daughter. Fulzer had already been charged with grooming and abusing, according to court docs. Let's go look some more at those court docs, Abe. Think of this. Colin Rogue's got this up over here. And if you scroll down a little bit, 40. Yet he was still able to make contact with the child. Spencer was right. The justice system completely failed him. Spencer chased down the car, drove off before shooting and killing Fulzer. Fulzer is facing 40 child sex crimes. 40 of them. 40, Abe. He's like the fentanyl Floyd. Oh, look, what do you want us to do? He's selling fentanyl. You can't arrest him. That's racism. Oh, okay. Well, then, I guess Dad'll do it, huh? Look at this. He was facing 40 sex crimes with children involving Spencer's daughter when he was shot. According to Spencer's wife, their daughter was targeted, groomed, and ultimately raped by the boyfriend of a family friend. What a mess. What a mess. Everybody get a dog, by the way. Spencer's dog barking in the middle of the night what woke him up. He later became suspicious after driving or discovering a stuffed animal dressed in a hoodie under his daughter's sheets as she appeared. She was in bed. Yeah. Insane. There's a lot of people in the comment section who are totally fine with kid rapists. Surprise. They've all got posts, right? I'm sure all of these dumb idiot twats got posts about, oh my God, blah, 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 release the Epstein files. You're not doing it because you're an idiot. You did. If Donald Trump was in the Epstein files for doing Epstein stuff, boy, that's the only name that would have been leaked. When you've got an actual dude facing 40 plus charges of child sex crimes, you guys are upset that he got. I know the instinct is to go, yeah, woo-hoo. Took out the trash, but this is vigilante justice. In an absence of justice, I'll take vigilante justice. Yeah, I'm not saying it's great. It's definitely not perfect. It's going to get muddy. Yeah. Again, I'd rather just our system of justice be turned on. It's clearly not. It's completely bananas at this point. But in an absence of any type of criminal law systems in place, where dudes are, you guys are venerating fentanyl slingers today. You guys are out there. You love your illegal alien criminals. You guys are totally fine with criminals. That's the problem that we have over here. You guys want criminal justice reform where we don't arrest anybody. Nobody ends up in prison, and people in prison you let out. No, we ain't taking any more advice from you idiots. 14-year-olds are being raped. This guy was targeting 40. He's got 40 cases against him right now. Damn. He made himself judge, jury, and executioner. Not good. I can't find if the predator had a gun or not. That's what you're worried about? 40? He's got 40 charges of child rape. And you're worried if he had a gun. He's doing a lot of damage without a gun. Stupid bitch. Again, stupid white liberal chicks, boys. Bane of our existence. Yeah, they're on the side of a fucking kid predator over here. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's a ton of these, by the way. It's wild. Sounds like he failed more as a father. The guy who was stationed in the armpit of the world getting bloated up so he could feed his family, sacrificed his body, potentially his life to feed his family. You gonna blame that dude and not the rapist? We gotta start checking some people's browser history, Abe. By the way, they still haven't dropped the murder charges on this guy. He's still facing second-degree murder charges. There are, again, the majority of people are saying he did nothing wrong. That's drop the charge and elect this man. But there are a lot of people who are upset that he blasted a pedo. Me, I'm not one of them. Hey, put me on this jury. Jury nullification is there for a reason, as I. Yeah. So, you've got a situation where people can get and stack up 40 charges of sex crimes. How is that even possible? How long has this family been trying to get their daughter away from these people? And the system's like, well, I mean, come on, what do you want us to do? 16, 19 or something? I don't know what skin color any of these people are. But the left-hand side has this wild superhero skill of turning a blind eye to any amount of criminality. Again, today, they're venerating a fentanyl head. A straight-up fentanyl head. So it's very easy for people to get away with horrendous crimes. They're out there trying to stop illegal alien child rapists from being deported. Wow. And I can see how, in an area with Democrats running stuff, a dude can get away with this until he runs into a dad like that. Interesting. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video support channel. You're kept up to date on dads taking out the trash. Hit the subscribe button and make way, because the salt must fall.